Our top focus right now is the Congress party's decision this morning to make Rahul Gandhi contest from Bareli and KL Sharma, a close aide of the Gandhis, to contest from Amethi against Smriti Irani. Several reactions have poured in. The Prime Minister has lashed out at the Congress party. He said that they're scared of contesting from Amethi and therefore they've gone back to the Congress's last safe seat in Uttar Pradesh, which is Bareli. Meanwhile, Rahul Gandhi has now reached the Bareli office to file his formal papers, his formal nomination papers for the seat. Visuals on your screens of several supporters of the Congress party that have now gathered in both Amethi as well as Bareli to extend their support to the party leader. Visuals on your screens coming in, pouring in of this small roadshow that Rahul Gandhi has also held in Bareli as part of his nomination filing procedure. My colleagues Abhishek Singh and Nikita Sareen joining us from Bareli and Amethi respectively. Abhishek, I'll come to you first. If you can show us around, speak to some people. What do they feel about this decision?
I want to show you the visuals right now. This is Mallikarjun Kharge, Congress president, who is moving out of the Guruji's house and they are going straight to the nomination center. Few minutes before, Rahul Gandhi reached over here and because of the time shortage, he directly moved to the nomination center. Rahul Gandhi, his convoy, number of cars, and some of them were from Lucknow, some of them were from Bareli. Rahul Gandhi's convoy was just reached over here and they saw that it will take a lot of time, and because the nomination time and today the last day of nomination, it will last till 3 o'clock. So Rahul Gandhi and the leaders of the Congress have decided that they will directly go to the nomination center. Meanwhile, Mallikarjun Kharge reached inside the Guruji's house. He was also coming out. We just Mallikarjun Kharge reached, and now this. You can see the visuals. Mob of people going and going on just to the nomination center. It is lesser than a kilometer to this place. You can say it is likely to be said this Guruji's house or the center party office. And before that, Rahul Gandhi would have been reached there and have started the formalities of the nomination.
Okay, Abhishek, stay on with us. We're having some trouble with your audio there, but I understand you probably don't have the best signal at this point in time. But stay on with us. Nikita, a colleague, also joining us from Amethi. Nikita, Amethi, the next big seat today, if you can take our viewers through what is it that the people are saying?
Well, Devika, continuously we are telling that morning decision which came by Congress disappointed Amethi people a lot. Let's have a look towards them. We are present here in Amethi constituency where Congress has fielded KL Sharma here, and KL Sharma will be having a straight fight with Bharatiya Janata Party candidate Smriti Irani, who already had filed her nomination, where KL Sharma today filed his nomination. We are presently with people out here and let's take you towards the people and just we'll listen what they are saying. क्या नाम है आपका?
वीरेंद्र बहादुर सिंह।
वीरेंद्र जी अमेठी से वोटर हैं।
हाँ है।
क्या कह रहा है अमेठी से राहुल क्यों भाग गए आज?
अरे ये वो डर के मारा भागे कि हार जावे और काहे खातिर भागे। पिछली बार हार गए रहे और राजा आदमी जो हुआ था ना वो बहुत ज्यादा इंतजार नहीं करत, जहाँ धोखा खा जा तो भाग लिए थे।
अपोजिशन पार्टी उन्हें भगोड़ा बता रही हैं।
तो है तो भवा भाई ढेर हिंदी माँ उदी माँ, जैसे राजा कतो से हार गवा कौनो युद्ध तो भाग लिया रहन, फिर स्टेट छोड़ देते रहन।
क्या नाम है आपका भाई साहब?
आर के मिश्रा।
आप भी अमेठी से वोटर हैं?
जी जी जी।
क्या लग रहा है फाइट टफ होते होते रह गई?
भाई राहुल का लड़ना और किशोरी लाल शर्मा का लड़ना अलग बात तो है ही है
जी। आप लोग को लग रहा है ऐसा?
जी जी, हम लोगों को नहीं सबको लग रहा है, जो लड़ रहा है उसको भी लग रहा है।
वी हैव सम मोर पीपल विद अस। थोड़ा सा साइड हो जाए। दादा आपके पास आना चाहेंगे। इंतजार कर रहे थे आज लोग। आप अमेठी से ही वोटर हैं?
जी नहीं।
वी हैव सम मोर पीपल विद अस, विल कम। आप अमेठी से ही वोटर हैं? इंतजार अमेठी के लोगों को राहुल का था।
बहुत था, बेसब्री से था कि आएंगे, लड़ेंगे, चुनाव अच्छा चुनाव होगा, लेकिन उनका न लड़ना दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण रहा। और अगर लड़ते तो अच्छा था, लेकिन कांग्रेस को नुकसान होगा, इसका अच्छा खासा नुकसान होगा।
Now, Devika, where people out here in Amethi constituency are accepting that Congress did a blunder with not fielding Rahul Gandhi here from Amethi constituency. आप भी अमेठी से वोटर?
जी जी जी।
एक फाइट टफ हो सकती थी।
हो सकती थी नहीं, होगी।
आपको लग रहा है?
बिल्कुल, क्योंकि राहुल गांधी ने जो यहाँ पे विकास किया था, वो उस विकास को याद करके सब लोग वोट करेंगे और स्मृति ईरानी को हराएंगे और केएल शर्मा जी जीतेंगे, उसमें कोई शक नहीं है।
आपके पास आना चाहेंगे भैया? अभी अमेठी
आप खुद बताइए कि जिन लोगों ने मन बना लिया था स्मृति ईरानी को हराने के लिए, वो केवल ये कह करके कि वोट दे देंगे राहुल गांधी ने, कोई भी लड़ रहा है, कांग्रेस से अगर कोई लड़ रहा है तो उसको मजबूती से हम लोग जिताएंगे और ईरानी को हराएंगे, कोई बदलेगा नहीं। जो लोग ये कह रहे हैं 1-2 दिन में इनके गुस्से जो है ठंडे हो जाएंगे, अभी इनको थोड़ा मार्क लग गई है कि राहुल गांधी नहीं लड़ रहे हैं। ये लोग बहुत प्यार करते हैं राहुल गांधी से।
आपको अभी भी लग रहा है कि राहुल गांधी लड़ रहे हैं अमेठी से?
वो उन्हीं के तो हैं, केएल शर्मा उन्हीं के हैं।
लेकिन चेहरा आपको नहीं लगता मैटर?
चेहरा क्या मोदी जी यहाँ से लड़ने आए थे? क्या मोदी जी यहाँ चुनाव लड़ रहे हैं? मोदी के चेहरे से ही तो लोग वोट मांग रहे हैं। ईरानी के लिए कोई वोट नहीं मांग रहा है, सब मोदी के लिए ही तो कह रहे हैं।
तो अगर राहुल यहाँ से लड़ते तो उनके चेहरे के लिए भी तो वोट मांगा जाता।
अभी भी उनके लिए मांगा जा रहा है वोट, अभी भी मांगा जा रहा है। जैसे मोदी के लिए कहा जाता है वैसे उनके लिए वोट मांगा जा रहा है। ईरानी जी का कोई विकास कार्य यहाँ कोई बता दे हमको।
आप भी अमेठी से वोटर हैं आप?
सर,
क्या लग रहा है इस बार? राहुल का इंतजार कर रहे थे यहाँ पे लोग?
एकदम इंतजार था सर, सबको इंतजार था।
तो क्या लग रहा है, एक डिसअपॉइंटमेंट महसूस हुई है अमेठी की जनता को?
अब नहीं आए हैं तो भाई हुआ तो है। हाँ,
अब क्या कह रही है लहर?
अब थोड़ा सा ये है कि लड़ाई में रहेंगे हम लोग। हाँ,
आपके पास भी आना चाहेंगे आप भी अमेठी से ही वोटर है? पहले आपसे बात करूंगी।
अमेठी नहीं है।
सो वी आर कंटिन्यूअस। सर, आप अमेठी से ही वोटर हैं? दादा, अमेठी से ही वोटर हैं आप?
अमेठी से ही वोटर हैं हम। आप क्या जानना चाहती हैं?
अब भाई अमेठी आए हैं हम, अमेठी की आबो हवा ही जानना चाह रहे हैं।
अमेठी की आबो हवा ये है कि इस संवेदनशील सरकार से लोग इतना त्रस्त हो गए हैं कि अब हकीकत तो यह है कि भाजपा के लोग ही भाजपा को वोट नहीं देना चाहते। यह सरकार ने जनता के लिए कोई काम नहीं किया है। 5 किलो गेहूं चावल अगर जानवर को खिलाया जाए तो उसके साथ वो गेहूं चावल नहीं खाता है, जानवर भी नहीं खाता। समझ लें, इनका कोई प्लस पॉइंट नहीं है। समझ रहे हैं ना, लोगों की मजबूरी है। और इतनी असंवेदनशील सरकार है, कभी भी पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू से लेकर के आज तक जितने भी प्राइम मिनिस्टर हुए इतनी अहंकार की भाषा कभी नहीं बोले। समझ रहे हो ना, तो ये मजबूरी है। और हम तो एक लाइन में ये कहना चाहते हैं कि स्मृति ईरानी, ये न सब उनकी राहें आसान नहीं हैं। यहाँ से किसी को भी लोग वोट देने के लिए तैयार हैं, लेकिन इस सरकार
Devika, here we are getting,
all right, Nikita, we've heard it, and of course we will continue to come back to Nikita to get that ground pulse. But I have a political analyst with us as well, Joyita Basu, joining us. Joyita, let me begin with you. What do you make of this decision of the Congress party? Because there is a mixed reaction as far as Amethi is concerned. Some people say that this was not a good decision, but others say that it doesn't matter who's being fielded because the vote will still be taken in the name of Rahul Gandhi.
Well, it's obvious, it is obvious. I mean, whatever a handful of people you go to a market area might be saying, the fact of the matter is that it would have been very difficult for Rahul Gandhi to win from that seat. While there is unhappiness with Smriti Irani on certain issues and all, but Rahul Gandhi wouldn't have found it easy going. And it is believed that is the reason why he decided to skip Amethi. It's too high profile. It would have become too high profile a battle. And the thing is, no, I mean, having seen the way Smriti Irani has been going about Amethi, she would have given him a run for his money. What would have happened? You see, it would have also tied down Rahul Gandhi completely to Amethi, and he wouldn't have been able to travel out. And you think of the number of phases that are left for elections. You see, it wouldn't have been an easy battle for him. And given that he is the face of the Congress party, he will have to travel to different parts of the country. He would have got totally tied down. So he went to Raebareli, which is supposed to be a relatively easier seat for him, because we are told that there are still some remnants of sentiments for the Gandhi family in particular. Amethi, beyond a section, it is not there. So I guess it's definitely a safer seat for him from Raebareli.
Okay, all right, Himanshu, but bringing you back into the conversation, uh, as far as the ground pulse is concerned, people saying that the vote will still be for Rahul Gandhi. Would you agree with that assessment as far as Amethi is concerned?
Yes, to an extent, yes, I would say so. Because really, see, what has been happening is Amethi and Raebareli are the two constituencies where Congress have a very sizable vote. Much, much, much better than the overall scheme of things. Nationwide, Congress is left with about 20%, 22% of the votes. Whereas in Raebareli and Amethi, if I'm not wrong, it will be about more than 35 to 40% already there. So the battle royal, as you know what Joyita said, I completely agree with her in that one sense, that had Rahul competed from Amethi, he would have been totally tied down by Smriti Irani for another coming 15, 17 days, and he would not have been able to travel anywhere across the country. But when you do a comparative study of Congress vote base in Amethi and Raebareli, you will find Raebareli has a better Congress vote base. So there, Rahul will have that leeway of going out for a few days or a couple of days, of campaigning for his party in other places. So in that sense, if we see, it's a wise decision that he's gone back to Raebareli, his mother's seat. But then the question also arises that, by not going back to Amethi, just because he lost there once, you are deserting the people. That's the ground feeling that some people will have. And what is Congress going to do about that is going to be a key question. Yes, Smriti Irani will have her shortfalls. See, no political leader will be 100% absolutely correct and loved by everyone. There will always be a divide. But then, if you see this, constituents of Amethi Lok Sabha seat and the Vidhan Sabha MLAs and the way they work, the way they have worked in last 5 years, you will always find that 6% vote difference by which Smriti Irani had defeated Rahul Gandhi, by the absence of Rahul Gandhi, may not decrease but will increase. That is what is my feeling. And that's why I say, Congress leadership has taken a right decision by shifting him to Raebareli, because they don't want to lose that seat at all. That's my feeling.
Okay, let me bring in Advocate Gyanendra Mishra into the conversation as well. Gyanendra Mishra, you've heard what our other political analysts have had to say. What is your take on Rahul Gandhi deciding to contest from Raebareli?
No, in my view, it's a very thought out strategy by the Congress, and it's basically falls in the line the way the Congress leadership and particularly Mr. Rahul Gandhi is always speaking about. See, it serves many purposes, established purposes for Congress. See, the first thing is that Gandhi Parivar was very conscious of the continuous attack by BJP on its aspect of the dynast politics. And if the three members of Gandhi Parivar, including Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, and Priyanka Gandhi, would have fought, and so there would have been a very, severe attack by BJP that see how dynast they are, that all the three people of the families are fighting. I think, to my knowledge, Priyanka Gandhi was always very clear that she is not going to fight elections from any particular seat. There has never been any talk or any inclination or indication on the part of Priyanka Gandhi to ever, indicate that she is, considering to fight election. And one of the reason for that was that the way she is canvassing across India and getting the support from the masses, if she would have been decided to, fight from in particular seat, either Raebareli or Amethi, then she would have been tied with that seat, and which the Congress believes would be, not in the best interest of the party. And Rahul Gandhi was also very clear and consistently made it clear that he does not want that his entire family, he, Priyanka Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, everybody gets into the Lok Sabha. And he was very clear that the Priyanka Gandhi should not fight the election. Now, so the question left was, and then there was an allegation from the BJP that they are fleeing from their traditional seats, they are abandoning UP, which has been the bastion and the seat for the Gandhi Parivar. So they need to counter that allegation as well, that they are not abandoning either Amethi or Raebareli. The third aspect of that was that since the Raebareli seat has always been recently held by Sonia Gandhi, anybody who fights from the Raebareli seat would be considered as a rightful successor of Sonia Gandhi. And I think Congress wanted to give a clear message that the Rahul Gandhi is the real political successor of Sonia Gandhi, and therefore he is fighting from the Raebareli seat. Now, as far as the Amethi, and once that messages was need to be given, then what was the option left to the Gandhi Parivar? If the Priyanka Gandhi has decided not to fight the election, then Rahul Gandhi either has to fight from Amethi or Raebareli. So either one of the seats has to go to someone who does not immediately belongs to Gandhi family. And I think Congress in its strategy then chose to fight from a seat where Rahul Gandhi would be easier for Rahul Gandhi in the sense that he will not have to toil at the ground level the way he would have been tied to Amethi if he would have decided to fight from Amethi. So he chose to fight from the Raebareli, which will be a little easier seat for him given the candidate that BJP has chosen from the Raebareli, and he would be then free to campaign across India even without bothering about winning the Raebareli. I think fifth aspect that the Congress thought was that the way the elections are being patterned today is that it is a Rahul versus Modi. Not in the sense of the personality and all, but Rahul to be considered as a bulwark of opposition fight against the BJP ruling dispensation. And obviously, Mr. Modi is the face of the BJP. And if you have decided to fight from Amethi, the fight would have been then come down between Rahul Gandhi and Smriti Irani, which would have been kind of detrimental to the stature now Rahul Gandhi enjoys in terms of being the main opposition face to BJP and Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. So, and in Amethi has addition, Captain Satish Sharma. So anybody who is very close to Gandhi family has chosen to replace the Gandhi Parivar temporarily in either Raebareli or in Amethi whenever the need is or requirement is. So therefore, they have chosen a person who is a part of the family, who is
Okay, we seem to be losing that line with Gyanendra Mishra. Gyanendra Mishra, there's a problem with your internet connection. I'm going to request you to please check that. Ajay Kumar Jha, bringing you into the conversation. Same question to you. As far as the ground pulse is concerned, what do you now make of what you've heard of what the people are saying on the ground, that the vote will still be for Rahul Gandhi? It doesn't matter who really is standing.
You're right. Actually, you're right, absolutely, that it will be easier for Rahul Gandhi to be fighting from this constituency instead of Amethi, because only the Sonia Gandhi had been contesting from here, and it is still her seat now since she had left. So this is naturally coming down to the natural heir apparent, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. So it will be really convenient for him and easier for him. I do agree with other fellow panelists, and also what people have been saying on the ground, as you have shown us. That is true. And Amethi would certainly have given him some tough time. That is also true at the same time. But there are some other questions also which would arise. The question of how would the Rai Bareli constituency take this fight of Rahul Gandhi ji, because they must be at the same time wondering whether he would continue with Rai Bareli or prefer Wayanad, because that will be one question which would be just coming into the minds of people who actually love him, who actually want to see him through from here. That question would be there. Another side would be there, how much, suppose they are assured, the people of the ground, electorates are assured, no, he is not going to leave Rai Bareli, he would instead prefer to desert Wayanad. Will it give a good impression, as he has been just on move to India Jodo, Bharat Jodo kind of things, with lot of criticism and lot of appreciation both together, but it will also affect which part of India do you really love or do you really like. It will be then certain that he loves this part of country, and he would in fact, that would be one of the questions, but it is coming to my mind, not necessarily it will definitely, it would come in the minds of people of that constituency, but it would come. As far as I understand, that is possibility, that is a possibility. Another, so far as this Amethi seat is concerned, definitely it will give, though he is not fighting from Amethi, but even if he is not fighting, his impact would be there on Amethi as well. So Mr. Sharma, who is fighting in his place, will find some support from this. That on the neighboring side, Rahul Gandhi ji is there. So, and even we will also be seeing situation when maybe Rahul Gandhi also visits Amethi time and time again in support of his candidate, who has been so close to his family. So he would also definitely like to come to this place. In that case, people would like to give some kind of support those who found that they have been deserted by Rahul Gandhi. They may find it okay. In any case, he is now by our side. He is just in Rai Bareli, and Rai Bareli has been his bastion from Firoz Gandhi to Indira Gandhi to Sonia Gandhi to who not, everybody almost, barring Mr. Nehru himself, Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru. So they would like to oblige once again, maybe. So it will not be a very easy fight for Smriti Irani, I think. So that can be a situation. And yes, as has been pointed out by some of our fellow panelists, that not everybody can be happy from his leaders. Maybe there are some people who would definitely have some grudge against Smriti Irani, so they can also prove a little difficult to be handled. So it will not be as easy as it is being thought of right at the moment, and that is another side. The third proposition which I would like to say, that in any case, it is going to give a very difficult time for BJP as well. Suppose Rahul Gandhi wins at the one end and Smriti Irani loses on the other side. So look, what impression it will give to the people of UP and to the people of this country at large. That will also give a big boost to Rahul Gandhi ji, who has always found some criticism of one kind or another from different quarters. So in that case, it will be a big win for Rahul Gandhi ji
Okay.
if Smriti Irani also loses. But then that is a...
Okay, all right.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.